In the wake of dawn I see you shine. When I feel that heartbeat, I fly so much higher, fly so much higher, fly so much higher, fly so much higher. Skylines and clouds are below us now. Sky dive back down. Oh, take my hand, don't let go. Skyward bound. In the wake of dawn I see you shine. When I feel that heartbeat, I fly so much higher, fly so much higher, fly so much higher, fly so much higher. Skylines and clouds are below us now. Sky dive back down. Oh, take my hand, don't let go. Skyward bound.
Time to take your seat.
It's absolutely superb.
Oh, there is the moment. And Manchester City are the champions.
You'll never stop this thing. I will never let you go.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Realltom Football. I am Realltom. I have a regular watch along today, folks, for Brentford, who take on Brighton, HOVE ALBION, live in the Premier League on Friday Night Football. If you do watch this stream on a replay, then please do make sure you leave a like on the stream and hit that subscribe button. If you are new, smash it up, smash it up, smash it to bits. So yeah, welcome aboard. Kickoff is at 8 o'clock, and welcome aboard as well to Fraser's viewers who do join us once again tonight. Wow, what a stream yesterday, really, I have to say. Fantastic stream in terms of views for us yesterday for the Europa League. Arsenal. Brilliant. Was really happy with that. 1,000 views, I think it hit. Something like that. Which I think is phenomenal. So the game is live on Sky Sports. Sky Sports. Feel it all. Feel it all. Feel it all. You've got to feel the football. Anyways, we've got Fraser in the house. He says, hello, Tom. AFCB Fan TV says 2 on Brighton. Let's hope this gets 500 plus. Yeah. Fraser, can you upload the intro to my brand 2, please? Because I do need it. Yeah, I'm not bothering with extra coverage tonight, so I'm just going to watch this on main event. Wait, hang on, was there a penalty shootout between... I'm going to check the Sky Sports YouTube channel here. Oh, Edok and Wepu is retired, did that just say? I'm pretty sure Enoch and Wepu's young, isn't he? Well, anyway. Let's get through then to the pre-match build-up. Yeah, let's try and get 437 or at least 440. Welcome aboard to Liam Moore. Our heart problem, I think.
Congratulations, I come clean, I don't need no vice. I know you wanna keep me waiting, I think it's funny that you might. Love is hard to leave, and it's hard to never have. Can you please crawl out your window? You can play with all my love, yeah, yeah, yeah. Some records and a handful of tears.
Absolutely, click that link and do hit that subscribe, and it's much appreciated. Okay, then let's take a little look. So, oh, hello, Oliver. You reckon I'll hit 440 tomorrow, do you? We should. Okay. So, firstly, let's have a look at what's happening this weekend. So, first up, this weekend, Friday night football consists of Brentford versus Brighton Hove Albion. And as well, earlier, I released my Premier League Game Week 11 predictions. You can go see that. That was uploaded at 6 o'clock. So tomorrow, Crystal Palace taking on Leicester City. That's our 12:30 game. We'll be live at 12:15. Fulham versus Bournemouth will be our 3 o'clock game. That we're live from 2:45 for that in the usual slot. And finishing the day off with Tottenham Hotspur, who take on Everton. And Super Sunday consists of Leeds United versus Arsenal. That's live from 1:45. That is a 1:40. That's going to be a live exclusive. And also Liverpool Man City is going to be another live exclusive. So we'll be live from 4:10 for that game. So now, David Raya begins in goal for Brentford. So yeah, Raya in goal. Rico Henry plays with Ethan Pinnock, Ben Mee, Christopher Ayer, Matthias Jensen, Frank Onyeka, Vitaliano, Johan Visser, and Ivan Toney and Brian Mbermo. On the bench, it's Matthew Cox, Zanka, Mads Roerslev, Josh Da Silva, Mikael Damsgaard, Shandon Baptiste, Sergi Canos, Saman Godos, and Keane Lewis Potter. For Brighton, it's Rob Sanchez in goal. Adam Webster plays with Lewis Dunk and Joel Veltman. Oh, there's Gary Neville, look, dancing with two flipping bee things. Lewis Dunk and Joel Veltman in the back three. A midfield five of Solly March, Alexis McAllister. Solly March, Moises Caicedo and Purvis Estepinian. And leading the line is Leandro Trossard, Pascal Gross and Danny Welbeck. On the bench, Jason Steele, Tarek Lamptey, Ed Turns, Adam Lallana, Kaoru Mitoma, Billy Gilmore, Dennis Undav, Jeremy Sarmiento and Julio Enciso. I'm saying Leicester City 0, Crystal Palace 2. I think both the goals will come from Eberechi Eze. Oh wait, Kara's live. So Hey Jude being signed by the Brentford fans and Leicester 5-0. No way. So the big game of the weekend, Liverpool versus Manchester City. If Liverpool can actually beat... because Fraser doesn't like his own thumbnails being on his streams, if it makes sense. The way we're sort of doing it is apparently you're making his thumbnails now and he's making mine. And I suppose in a way it works well that way because it means that you can concentrate fully on his and he can concentrate more on mine. If you would like a little reminder of my Premier League predictions for this weekend, I can give them to you. So tonight, I've predicted Brentford 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Leicester City 0, Crystal Palace 2, Fulham 2, AFC Bournemouth 2, Wolves 0, Forest 0, Spurs 3, Everton 1, Villa 0, Chelsea 4, Leeds 0, Arsenal 2, United 2, Newcastle 2, Saints 0, West Ham 1, and Liverpool 1, Manchester City 3. Can Roberto De Zerbi get a big win against Brentford? If you'd like me to slash through those again, I most certainly can. I will do it one more time. So it's Brentford 2, Brighton 2, Leicester City 0, Palace 2, Fulham 2, Bournemouth 2, Wolves 0, Forest 0, Spurs 3, Everton 1, Villa 0, Chelsea 4, Leeds 0, Arsenal 2, United 2, Newcastle United 2, Southampton 0, West Ham 1, and Liverpool 1, Manchester City 3. Roberto De Floppy. Welcome aboard to Samuel Mercado. What's up? Hello from Brazil. Love to see it. We've got a Brazilian in here. Welcome aboard. Make sure you do hit the subscribe button on whichever channel you are on and leave a like on the stream. Get your squad prediction in the chat as well. Who do you support, by the way, Samuel Mercado? So don't forget that Super Sunday will be super, with 2 live exclusives, and of course our usual triple header tomorrow on Super Sunday. Well, tomorrow on Saturday Night Football, sorry. Getting me days mixed up. And folks, some news that will delight all the teenagers / kids in here. Last week of school, next week I finish college next Wednesday, and then I have a half day on Thursday 10 till 12, and then Friday pack my bags, and Saturday morning it's off to Manchester, and then get to Manchester Airport as players take the knee by the way here. The message: no room for racism anywhere. Challenge it, report it, change it. Our thoughts go with Ukraine ahead of kick-off, and we are underway for Brentford, who take on Brighton Hove Albion. And yeah, you got a day off today for an appointment, which is good. Brentford for 2.5. Come on. Okay. So yeah, what I was going to say was I get Friday off, and then it's off to Manchester Airport for me, and that is where I leave the UK and I head over to the Canary Island of Fuerteventura. And I will vlog I won't vlog the journey to Manchester Airport. I'm not bothering with that, but I'll vlog inside the airport. We'll just, yeah, I need to arrange that GoPro. Remind me, arrange for the GoPro for the jet skis. Yeah, absolutely. Fingers crossed you will get your monetisation. Well, Leandro Trossard has been quite a eye-catching man at the start of this season. I swear that's the same kit from last season. I swear to God they wore that kit against Tottenham last season. I'll put money on it. I'm gonna check it. Yeah, Brentford have got the same kit. I swear to God though, that literally looks... cheers buddy, yeah, I'll download that in a moment. That is the same kit. Why have they got the same kit from last season? Shouldn't do that. It's illegal in my book. But no, I'll download that right now. Thank you, Fraser. Much appreciated. So Brentford with the free kick here. It's in by Burmo. And a clever touch. But then cleared away by Dunk. And the referee, don't forget, is Michael Salisbury. And the referee for Leeds United versus Arsenal is Chris Kavanagh. One referee that I hate. There's three referees that I hate. Well, there's two referees that I dislike, and one that I really badly hate. Oh, what a chance. I'm sure you can all guess which one I really badly hate. Fraser, don't comment. But the two I dislike are Chris Kavanagh and Paul Tierney. I dislike Chris Kavanagh more than Paul Tierney, just so you know. But no, for those of you who can't guess, the referee I literally can't stand is Anthony Taylor, and he is refereeing Liverpool versus Man City. So, yeah, I was fuming when I found out he was refereeing the North London derby. Anthony Sodding Taylor, the idiot. And my favourite ref, Mike Oliver. You can't go wrong with that referee. You subbed, updated the chart. Oh, okay, thank you for subscribing. Red Badge 3R, and we will do shortly. Tim Tyler says, come on, Gross, do some damage. Need him for FPL points. How's my FPL looking? My FPL, well, I don't think I've got any points as of yet, because I don't have any Brighton or Brentford players, I don't think. Fantasy, 0 points so far, and I won't get any for this weekend, because I don't have any Brighton or Brentford players. But last weekend, I got 59 points. Oh, Fraser, you might as well just update it now. thank you for subscribing. Red Badge 3R, and also Tim Tiber, if you're in the Real-Time Football chat, make sure you do hit the subscribe button and leave a like on the stream. It's free of charge, helps out hugely. And all subscribers are much appreciated. I'm going to wind up Luke Leagues.
Hey, love that, mate. Henry there trying to run forward. Webster just keeps it in. And it will be a Brentford throw-in. It will be a Brentford throw-in. Pascal Gross or McAllister, who's your favourite? Pascal Gross, in my opinion, mate. He's an Albion legend, alright?
Who's 15? On Yaka. Miss that. You are 100% better than Luke. Here's March. Yeah, you are like 2,000 times better than Luke. Sunderland Until I Die, welcome aboard. How are you doing, Sunderland Until I Die? Luke thinks I support Palace. No, you're not. McAllister. Cheers for subscribing. Yes, I've heard of Sunderland. They used to be one of the best teams ever. And at the moment, they're on the road back to the Premier League there. Somewhere in the Championship. They're on the way back to the Prem. Sunderland, I reckon. Yeah, I'm sick of you now, Luke. Bye. Yeah, Sunderland are actually doing really well in the Championship, actually. If I look at them in the table... Championship... Did you? Brilliant. Oh. You're 13th. No! You're only 9. It doesn't matter how old you are, mate. Doesn't. We're not going to judge you for age, are we? Man, you need to get up in the table, though. Come on. Let's have Sunderland back in the Prem, you know what I mean? It's where they belong. They've been stuck in League One for so many years, and now it's time for them to come back to the top. I'd love to see Arsenal playing Sunderland like in the Prem, and that's easily dealt with by Raya. The ball in from March. Oh yeah, who you playing? Well, if you win tomorrow, you will go on to 20 points, which will take you all the way up into 8th. But who do you play is the question. You have Wigan Athletic at home. Yeah, easy win. Bally Ross, welcome aboard. I'm Triple Brighton and FPL. We need Sunderland in the Prem, absolutely. But maybe by 2023, mate. You know what I mean? Because they've still got a whole season yet. Their next games look so easy as well. Blackburn, they will beat... I think they'll lose to Burnley. They'll beat... I think they'll beat Luton with a struggle. They're beating Huddersfield. They'll beat Cardiff. They'll beat Birmingham. They'll beat Millwall. They'll beat West Brom. They'll beat Hull. They'll beat Blackburn again. Yeah, they're winning. You've got Dunk, Webster and Trossard. Wow. 435 subs. Thank you very much for that. It's much appreciated. Yeah, you guys are gonna... I just want you back. And I really hope you come up through the playoffs, because the playoffs can be magical. Because the past 2 playoff finals I've watched have been absolutely wow. I mean, when Forest got promoted, it was joy. And when Brentford got promoted, it was the most joyful moment I've actually ever seen in football. Because when they got promoted, you were just thinking, such a special side who've not been able to get promoted. And then the playoffs most certainly throw up some magical teams. Welcome aboard to Eastside Views. How you doing? And welcome aboard to CD as well. It's me again, he says. But yeah. Let me know down in the comments below which is the best team that has been brought into the Premier League by the playoffs. Let me know down below. Give us your thoughts. I'm going to say Brentford. I am from North London. Arsenal supporter. Living in Torbay at the moment. Yeah, I remember you were Leeds, eh? Leeds. Well, we're beating you at Ellen Road, sunshine. You know what I mean? Leeds and I'm not gonna say you're gonna get back, and I'm gonna say Leeds and Arsenal too. You live in Barnet, nice. I don't know where that is though. Why? Because we're top of the league. Clever ball, well back, and a big block as well. No, you're not. You're just because you beat Chelsea doesn't mean you're beating the mighty Arsenal. Yeah, we are top of the league. We just beat Liverpool. So I'm sorry, mate, but if you think you're beating a side who's just beating Liverpool, you're having a laugh. Just because you beat Chelsea, oh Chelsea. Chelsea, we beat Chelsea! Yay! We beat Chelsea doesn't mean you're beating us, sunshine, mate. Yeah? You beat Chelsea! Oh, Chelsea! We're not deluded. Exactly, the media push that narrative. That is a false statement. So finished, Jay. They're absolutely finished. But yeah, Leeds fans. Oh, that's a decent ball in and a decent save as well. And a decent header from Welbeck, who made good contact. But Raya held on to it. But yeah. Just because you beat Chelsea, who, by the way, I don't think have started the season too well, Leeds fans, you will not... Just because you beat Chelsea, who are a London side who are worse off than us at the moment, doesn't mean you're going to come and beat us. I support the mighty Arsenal. Yes, the Arsenal who are top of the league. The Arsenal who just beat Liverpool 3-2. And Bodo. The Arsenal that was the first time to beat Spurs this season. Yes. London is red, man, all day long. Unfortunately, I cannot because it's not televised in the UK, and streaming sites won't be able to. We'll get one soon. Don't worry about that. You go into the game. Nice, man. I hope you enjoy it. Estepinian Gross running off the ball. Yeah, exactly. We faced a real team. As much as they're rubbish, Liverpool are a real side, and we beat a real side. Yeah? They equalised twice. We took the lead 3 times. That was a performance from a very, very, very highly informed team at the moment. Because it's not easy to just go, we've taken the lead once, then they've equalised, then you take a lead again, then they equalise again, and then you take the lead again. That's not easy against Liverpool. It's not easy to regain the lead twice. Oh, forget the United game, man. That was just spineless from us. Mate, Michael Oliver is the best referee in the world. Super Michael Oliver, Super Michael Oliver, Super Michael Oliver, Michael Oliver. Yes, we all love Michael Oliver in this chat, don't we, Fraser? We all hate we all hate Anthony Taylor, and we all love Michael Oliver. Yeah, they should have won. You're right. We should get gassed. You do like Michael Oliver, don't you? I actually didn't mind Mike Dean. Mike Dean didn't really do anything wrong to us. Fraser, you do like Michael Oliver. I share a birthday with that referee. Don't forget that. Yeah? All of you lot in here mustn't forget that me, I share a birthday with Michael Oliver. Yeah. I think he's a Liverpool fan. It's going to break here to Sonny March. Well, at the moment, we are in pole position for the Prem. And if Liverpool beat City, well... Do you know what I mean? Liverpool beat City. Liverpool beat City and we keep winning. One hand on the trophy. Nicola Pepe, he didn't deserve any games, man. I don't know why. Oh, Casado, what a hit. That was a rocket from Caicedo. You never know at Anfield, exactly. As Liverpool beat City, you know what I mean? We'll be live at 4:10 for that. 20 minutes of Quilbridge. Oh, not a bad delivery. And not a bad save from David Raya. Yeah, top two. Top two. It's between us and City. Liverpool ain't getting top four. Chelsea ain't getting anywhere near the league. Not like for Spurs. Goes towards the back post and smashed away by Pinnock. Who do you support again? If you're Chelsea, then yes, we will. They aren't. Chelsea and Liverpool aren't at our level. Chelsea and Liverpool are amateur at the moment. Yeah, you're about... let me think. You're probably about... you're way behind us. You lost flipping 3-0 to Leeds at Ellen Road. Well, actually, we didn't fall off, did we? Thomas Partey got injured for 3 games. We put Sam Conga in. We were fine. And then Partey comes back from injury whilst he's still injured, scores an absolute screamer against Spurs, and completely holds off Liverpool. Martinelli absolutely scaring the life out of Trent Alexander-Arnold. Yeah, Reece James will not survive against Martinelli, mate. So yeah, you watch. We're coming to the bridge and you will not survive because Martinelli will absolutely batter Reece James. If you saw what Trent Alexander-Arnold had done... Oh, what a hit. That was unexpected from Mbeumo. Exactly. But yeah, if you saw what Martinelli did to Alexander-Arnold, Reece James will get a lot worse. Because Reece James is worse off than Trent. James cannot defend, mate. Martinelli will batter you. If he does that to Trent, he's doing it to Reece. No doubt about it. Trent's a top defender. Trent's a top player. And he was pretty much crying at half time. You guys, in the bin. And don't forget, we are unbeaten in 3 games now, 3 or 4 games at Stamford Bridge. We won twice, 1-0 in the no-fan season, 4-2 in the second last season. Yeah, we have a good record at Stamford Bridge against you lot. And as well, we beat you 4-0 in pre-season. So don't start all that. Ooh, we'll beat you. We'll beat you. Home advantage. Home advantage is nothing for you guys nowadays against us. Because Stamford Bridge is an advantage to us. And that's proven last season. Because you may have got away with a win against us at the Emirates. But you weren't getting away with one at Stamford Bridge. And Timo Werner, who rescued you last time out, ain't there anymore, is he? Yeah. Here's the free kick. It's in from Gross, and that's comfortable for Riot. You're not better than us. Fraser, who's better, Chelsea or Arsenal? If Fraser says Arsenal, you need to shut up. Have you got that East Side views? There you go. So East Side views, zip it. Score then, Brighton 0. Brentford 0, Brighton 0. Can't remember, but we'll finish above you this season. Yeah. Graham Potter, not a good enough manager for you guys. You all think that he's one of the best managers in the world, but trust me, he's not. And eventually he'll just crumble. Well, that's a lovely pass, and that's a lovely goal from Brentford. And Ivan Toney makes it 1-0 to the Bees. The Brentford Community Stadium explodes as Ivan Toney scores with a tap-in the end. Welcome aboard, Offman Ramley. I do remember you indeed. Tony! I don't think we're the best team in the world, but I know we're better than you. Yeah, Chelsea in the bin. Liverpool in the bin. You'll regret that, Tim and Typer, you will. You may well go to Qatar. His 100th appearance and his 54th Brentford goal. Yes. Real Madrid are the best team in the world by far. I'm not talking to you anymore, and if you continue with your attitude towards Arsenal, you will get a time out. Because I'm not having you hurt my side. N'Golo Kante injured for the World Cup. Oh dear. Exactly, we'll only get better and better and better. Chelsea's run better performances won't last for forever, lol. No, they won't. Orange is spitting facts. East side. Caicedo. Brighton have had their moments, but Brentford with the better side. They had 4 shots, 1 on target. But it's what they've done with that 39% possession. So, corner for the Seagulls. Lots of players deep into the box, and it goes in towards the near post, but that's headed away. Gross. It's in towards Welbeck. Raya got it. Fingertip on it. Tony can feed Wisser, but that's one back. And here's Leandro Trossard with a chance. And blazes it over in the end. He did so well. And it was deflected over. It's going to be a corner. It was pushed away by Raya. Welcome aboard to LS50. 1-0 to the Brentford indeed. Another corner for the Seagulls. In it goes. There's the header from Welbeck. And off target from him. Was it Dunk? It was Dunk. There were so many bodies in there, it was difficult to tell who got to it, but it was Dunk. And it was just off target. Very tight. Gross, that's one back there by Janelt. Here's Raya for Brentford. The Norwegian driving forward. He was challenged by Caicedo, who got a foot in there, and in the end he's cut off by Estupinian. Will be a throw-in, and Brentford can do long throw-ins very well. Hello, welcome aboard, Brighton fan. I take it you support Brighton. Make sure you hit the subscribe and leave a like on the stream. Get your score life prediction in the chat. And let's have a look at the poll really quickly. But yeah. So, 70% back in Brentford. 10% back in a draw. 20% back in... Oh, no. 64% back in Brentford. 9% back in a draw. 27% back in Brighton. Okay. Interesting. I disagree, mate. I'm going to say I think you'll be lucky to get 2-2. I think Brentford will go 2-0 up and then you'll get a 2-goal comeback, you know, but you won't win. Mbumo for the corner. Did he go for goal himself there? That looked like it just... Wow. It went straight out of play. Do you not like Roberto De Serbi? Well, Potter's gone. Potter ain't coming back. No more Potter for Brighton, you know. Even if Potter does get sacked by Chelsea, he ain't coming back to Brighton. So you've got to, you know, you've got to learn to cope with this Roberto De Zerbi guy. And I know that's harsh, but, you know, it's true facts, isn't it? Potter ain't coming back. Me, McAllister, intercepting for Brighton, because he wanted to step up and, you know, be at Chelsea, you know, because by the way, I cannot even go into this, but Tuchel very unfairly got sacked. Yeah, the most unfair sacking I've ever seen. Don't get me started on it. But Brighton allowed Chelsea to hire him. So, you do own United, yeah. You don't own us, though. You don't own Spurs either. After such a good start to the season, I'd be shocked if he lost to Brentford tonight. I think 2-2 you'll get. Well, that's a nice pass. Estepinian couldn't take it, and offside anyway. I just need to in just a second. Don't. I heard Tuchel might go to England after the World Cup, depending on the results of. Do you know? I don't think Tuchel will do a very good job as England manager. I would actually do this. One of the weirdest things that an Arsenal fan could say, but I would personally put Arteta in charge of the England squad and put Tuchel as the Arsenal manager. That's what I'd do. I'd hire Tuchel for Arsenal and then put Arteta in England. For England. Tony Veltman there going face to face. Ivan Tony had his toe trodden on. I think a lot of people will disagree with me there, but Sean Dyche is crap. Sorry, but he is. I don't want amateur managers at Arsenal. And Arteta's an amateur, so we can go. Tuchel, come to us. Yeah, that guy will not get sacked by us. Alright. Plays it in towards Tony, who tried to play it into the Vianel, who was lurking. And Pinnock sends it in. It's an interesting ball for Mbermo, but Rob Sanchez was out to claim. And it looks as though at the break, Brentford are going to go in with the lead. Welbeck. Welbeck. Oh, March, good say block by me. And 3 games in a row now. One with him in. You think? Should be rated more. Good move from Henry. Sorry folks, I'm just dealing with something online. Won't be a second. Has Michael Salisbury ever said a red card? He had a card for Roberto De Zerbi. Barca bought Lua. Still going. Hi Tom, how's your night going? Good, thank you, Kate. And Jonathan, how are you both doing? Yellow card for Thomas Frank. Students handed on at the end of the first half. Johnson gets a yellow. You made 2 people forfeit. Oh my word. from Dunk. 2 minutes. First minute gone out of the 2 minutes added on. Game started to quiet down a bit. We are good, thanks, Tom. I did do my Premier League scores for the weekend. Yes, the video is out now. In fact, I'll show you them at half time, Kate and Jonathan. Don't worry, I'll do it. Fraser said 1-1. I said 2-2. The Bees are still winning, yes. So 2 fine saves from Mariah and Ivan Toney get Brentford the lead at the break. It is the Bees 1, Brighton Hove Albion 0. So as promised, just before I take a quick break, I will let Kate know my Premier League predictions. There is a video out, but I'll just do it here for you, Kate. So here we are. Brentford 2, Brighton 2, Leicester City 0, Crystal Palace 2, Fulham 2, Bournemouth 2, Wolves 0, Forest 0, Spurs 3, Everton 1, Villa 0, Chelsea 4, Leeds 0, Arsenal 2, United 2, Newcastle United 2, the Saints 0, West Ham 1, and Liverpool 1, Manchester City 3. Back in just a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Pinky promise.
In the wake of dawn I see you shine. When I feel that heartbeat I fly so much higher, fly so much higher, fly so much higher, fly.
Welcome back. Okay then, so let's take a quick look at the half-time stats and all that usual jazz, you know what I mean? So here we go. Just a brother, and it's changing the way that you feel. And a bit of boogie.
Stand by my accusations, I come clean, I don't need no lies. I know you wanna keep me waiting, I think it's funny that you might. Love is hard to leave, and it's hard to never have. Can you please crawl out your window? You can play with all my love, yeah, yeah, yeah. Some full of yours, and a handful of ideas, and a handful of escape routes gonna burn you.
Okie dokie then, let's take a look at the half-time stats. So, Brentford have been low on possession, and they've had 5 shots, 2 of those on target. Brighton 3 on target from 9. But Brighton have failed to convert, and Ivan Toney converted 1. And the fact that Brentford have had less possession and less shots on target and shots on goal in general just tells you all you need to know. I know. Alrighty, Fraser, no problem at all. So yeah, 8 likes on the stream. Brentford, low on possession, low on shots, but managed to have the lead. And credit to Tony for the finish. And the table will look a bit like this if Brentford get all 3 points here. So they will stay at 8th. Brighton will drop to 7th. It'll be a good result for Brentford as well if they win this. Let's not forget as well, Leicester Palace tomorrow. The impact on the table for that will be Leicester. If they win, they'll go on to 7 points and get out of the relegation zone on goal difference. If Palace win though, they will go further up the table onto 12 points and they will move all the way into probably 9th if they win. Fulham, they can get 3 points tomorrow against Bournemouth. If they do that, they will move on to 14 points and go ahead of Brentford into 8th. A win, however, for Bournemouth would take them on to 15 points and bring them all the way up into 6th. So a win for Bournemouth tomorrow would bring them into the top 6. Wolves win. It would be a vital win for them, actually. They need a win. 9 points, but not ahead of the relegationers on goal difference. For Forest, though, it would take them out of the relegation zone and onto 8 points, just ahead of Southampton. For Spurs-Everton, Spurs would be able to go on 23 points, and they go ahead of They wouldn't be able to go ahead of Man City, though, on goal difference. If Everton win, it would take them further up the table, ahead of Liverpool on 13 points. In fact, they would go all the way up into 8th if they can score 2 goals. Villa-Chelsea, Villa win. It would be a vital win for them as well. They would move on to 12 points, but they would not go ahead of Bournemouth. Sorry, they would go ahead of Bournemouth on goal difference as well. Chelsea, on the other hand, if they win, they go on to 19 points. Wouldn't be able to move up in the table, though. Leeds-Arsenal. Leeds, a win for them, which is unlikely. They go on to 12 points, and probably on goal difference, would be able to get ahead of Bournemouth. For Arsenal, though, it would just mean, basically, we continue to stay atop of the league. And we'll move on to Liverpool-Man City, which is the big game tomorrow on Sunday. A win for Liverpool would be massive for Arsenal. They would move on to 13 points. But a win for City, of course, would just... Well, if Arsenal beat Leeds, they'd go on 27 points. And if Man City beat Liverpool, they'd move on to 26 points. So there you go then. So a vital weekend in the Premier League. Liverpool-Man City will be a big game. Liverpool win, it will help out Arsenal hugely. If City win, though, the title race is still on. And Liverpool as well, if they were to beat City, wouldn't be able to get slightly shorten that 14-point gap between them and us, but they most certainly would be able to. Well, it would be a big win. Hello, Sunderland Till I Die is back. Welcome back, Sunderland Till I Die. Won't it be nice if we... Yeah, I understand, but, you know, So Mitoma's going to come on. But why do you hate Arsenal though? You're a Newcastle fan and you hate Arsenal. A Sunderland fan and you hate Arsenal. Why? Do you know what I mean? What's your problem with Arsenal if you're a Sunderland fan? So we're going to get back then now for the second half. With Brentford leading 1-0. Can Brighton find a response, or can Brentford continue to lead and possibly extend that lead as well? Okay. Well, I don't appreciate that, to be honest with you. You know, you're saying that you hate Arsenal, but whatever. Here's Matoma for Brighton. Well, I'm a bit offended, to be honest with you, and it's... thank you, Fraser. I mean, Fraser, I know you'd prefer us to win the league over City, wouldn't you? See, Fraser's going to like us. Fraser will love us if we beat City to the title this year. Not going to happen, but, you know. Oh, good block. It's a powerful shot from McAllister and an ambitious attempt. Any day of the week, there you go. Sunderland, then Liverpool, then Barcelona. Okay. Alrighty. Well, Jensen looks in a bit of pain here. I don't know what happened because I was just checking my messages here. He's holding his knee. Well, it might be the top of the foot as well for Matthias Jensen. Alright, yeah, cheers, Sunderland side. I have a good one. Matthias Jensen now back on the pitch, and Burma attempting to head that forward. Nothing came of it. March to Caicedo. Toma. It was an interesting turn from him. Corner. Brighton will win the corner. Yeah, watch it. Come watch the game with me. Free kick for Brentford here, which is going to be taken by Burmo. Another corner for Brighton. Not as many as last night, only 138. It's not too bad. Another corner for Brighton. I'm just uploading a summit. I won't be a second. In from Gross and out as far as McAllister, who nudged it to Zado. It was deflected in and back in, but down the throat of Riot. That's loose from Sanchez. They got away with that. Come on, get this game a bit more oomph to it. Do you know what I mean? It's getting a bit boring. Oh, it's a measured cross. It's going towards Tony, but wow, Sanchez under pressure just managed to claim that. Welcome aboard, Ben Child. How you doing? Who do you support? Make sure you hit the subscribe and leave a like on the stream as well. Not too far away from absolutely, yeah. Please do join our chat and hit the subscribe button. It would be much appreciated if you could do that. Ollie March. Potato. Where's that from Witter? And Trossard again. Oh. $436 subs, yay! So I'm just looking at my freebie app. Timer. Coolio, right, so latest, I am focused on the game, it's just I'm really interested in this as well. Corner. Bumo. Nick, it goes to Jensen. I'm in the 61st minute phrase. I know, the Brentford Community Stadium is beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, 61st and a half minute. Oh, what? That's going to be a penalty to Brentford. Brighton are going to have a word with the ref, but Tony went down. It looked like he was fouled. That's got to be a pen. Veltman on Tony. It is a bad challenge. That's a pen. What am I looking up at? What? What? Shoot. It's a penalty, I know, yeah, pen. It's a 100% a penalty. Michael Salisbury's got this spot on. That's 100% a penalty. It's a challenge from in behind. Oof, yeah, it's definitely a pen. Well, yeah, penalties. 28 taken and 28 scored for Brentford. Ivan Toney has never missed a penalty in his life. So I'm sure he'll score this one. He's already scored one and he could get himself a brace here to make it 2-0 to the Bees. Here we go. The penalty master up against Rob Sanchez. He waits. It's a cool, calm run up and a beautiful penalty from Ivan Toney to make it 2-0 to Brentford. And Brighton, HOVE Albion are struggling again here. It's such a calm run up and it's a great penalty from Toney. Yep. You can trust him more than Harry Kane. Absolutely, the Euro 2020 final, the penalties were really poor, but Toney, you know. Here's Gross. To Matoma. Now McAllister hits one from range and it was deflected, but held on to by Riot. Brighton fans giving up. It's 2-0 to the Bees. £20 out of £20 is, yeah. Here's Matoma, well back. Deflected out for a corner. And Burma carrying the ball really well. Well, fires it wide though. All right, wow, what a save. March with the shot. It was a great opportunity. And Raya has been the man for Brentford to keep stopping Brighton. Absolutely brilliant. He ought to get joint man of the match with, yeah, Marsh should have scored. He ought to get joint man of the match, you know, with Tony. Danny Zundam is going to come on. Can I say though? Tamer looking to get that back. And Ryan was out again to make sure that ball was his. And Yeka making a strong run on midfield, but Caicedo intercepts that. And now Mitoma. So there's going to be some changes here. Ferrara is 6 foot. I know he's a big goalkeeper. It looks big. Can I say that? Come towards the back post. And Henry with the defending for Brentford. That's a really poor pass from March. A good touch there from Jensen. On and link up playing. Well, in the end. Baptiste looking for Webster. Matoma. Ooh, what have I done here? Camera 3 did, are they? Against who? And Burma. Oh. Hooked out of there. You feel as though Brentford could be in for a real defensive night now. We got Super Thomas Frank they're singing. Then with another free kick. Casado with the foul. Brighton have been so poor tonight, I have to say. Uh, 76 minutes in, mate. So Brentford supporters are paying their respects to Howard Billings, Bill the Fish, his nickname, with some applause. I think he was a Brentford fan. Previous show, West Ham, but what? What is this guy on about? Solly March. Undav. Toma. And now can I say there, McAllister. Justin Silver is going to come on to replace Brian and Burma. Taylor's gone down. Was caught in the face. Baptiste was involved as well. Taylor, Webster. Boring game. Boring. Brentford 2-0 up though. Brighton on the attack here. Veltman. Canister. The shot was blocked. Welbeck's got a touch. Free kick will be next. Tony Bloom, you're not leaving, are you? Aston might fire that in. I think Brentford are going to get all 3 points here. They just need to hold through now. Brighton do have a corner though. In from March and punched away by Riot. Back in by Caicedo in towards Zeltman, and there's the header. Oh, what a save by Riot. I thought that was in for a moment then. Superb save. Sarica and Henry going off after a solid shift in this game. He's been really good, and Saman Ghoddos will replace him in these closing stages of the match. Oh, and that could be 3-0, but it's off the line. Sanchez was beaten. There could be a possible penalty there. But Brighton breakaway, Undav. Blocked. March. Here's the penalty check. About possible handball, maybe. Comes off Lewis Dunk as a pen. Came off 2 hands. So they're looking at one. So they're looking at 2 handballs. That one's not a handball. There we go. No penalty. Still Brentford 2, Brighton 0. Oh, that's last shout there from McAllister on the Brentford player. Sergi Canos it was who went down in pain. So Canos pushes McAllister and then... And oh, that possible violent conduct. It was a bit violent the way that McAllister put his arm, smacked his arm in the back. Anyway, 6 minutes added on. Matoma on the ball. Caicedo. Can Brighton try and maybe get themselves a consolation goal or even an equaliser? It's already a minute gone though. The 6 added on. 5 to go. It's a good ball. Lallana with the header and straight down the throat of Raya, who's been top draw tonight. At the back of the goal. Well, this is going to be a huge win on Friday Night Football for Brentford, I have to say. Fully deserved. Second half, they've dominated, really. And Ivan Toney's been class. And David Raya, for his goalkeeping, does deserve a clean sheet. Hello, Dowd, how you doing? He's picked up a booking. It's his first booking of the season, Shandon Baptiste. Four minutes to go for Brentford to hang on and 4 minutes to go for Brighton to try and find some sort of positive out of this game. McAllister plays the free kick in towards Welbeck, but he was beaten to it by Canos. It's played up to Tony here, who did get a touch, but it was a good play by McAllister, and he's going to be penalised, Ivan Tony, for a foul on Alexis McAllister as he yellow card as well for Tony. This is 4th of the season, one more, and he's suspended. Well, did you? Oh, Casado, can he strike this first time? No. It's wide. I uploaded my first video. Well done, Dow. I'm glad to see it. Do you know, I'd give joint man of the match to Tony and the goalkeeper Raya, because they've both been brilliant today. Matoma, that's a good ball to him. He plays it across right into the middle, and it was cleared by Ethan Pinnett. McAllister drives in the corner. Ooh. Headed away as far as Matoma. A nervy end to the game for the Bees. They've only got 2 minutes and 7 seconds to hold on. McAllister. And that's blocked off by Sergi Canos. McAllister puts it out for the throw. Oh! He got pushed down there to the ground by McAllister. Checking that. Here's Caicedo for Brighton. Back heel from Welbeck. Nice back heel to Caicedo. Webster now. Webster. Lallana with the 1-2. Undav and blocked. Well, this is going to be Brighton's 2nd defeat in a row. Their 3rd defeat of the season. Welbeck through to Undav. And a good challenge by Aya. Full time, Brentford 2, Brighton 0. Brentford bounce back after an embarrassing defeat to Newcastle. And they've won in style here. A clean sheet for superb rampant Riot, who celebrates dearly. And iconic Ivan with his brace as well, to help Brentford onto all 3 points at the G-Tech Community Stadium. So we'll see you tomorrow then for that triple header on Saturday Night Football. Thank you very much for watching, folks. It's an embarrassing defeat for Brighton. Their 3rd defeat of the season now. But that's it. And Roberto De Zerbi looking for his 1st win. And surely Ivan Toney's getting into the England squad. It's a discussion to be had tomorrow, but we'll be live to you from 12:15 for Leicester, who take on Crystal Palace. Bye-bye for now.
Time to take your seat.
You'll never